Four most common action verbs which will appear in SBL requirement. The first one is analyze. Analyze is to break down into details and look at the reason for some incidences to happen. So when you do analysis, it is more towards like looking backwards. When you detect something happen in the case study, when you need to analyze, it means to tell the reasons and implications about that particular incident. The second verb is evaluate. Evaluate will be opposite from analyze. When you do evaluation, you are looking forward. What does it mean by looking forward? It means you are giving more on consequences. When an incident happens, what are the consequences related to that particular incident? So when you do evaluation, you will do more on forecasting. Right? The third verb is discuss. Discuss is a wider scope. It can involve evaluating. It can also involve analyzing. So when you want to discuss, usually you will need to discuss about a certain topic, or you will need to discuss about a certain statement mentioned by someone in the case study, or to discuss about a certain incidents or a certain circumstance. So in such a case, when you do discussion, you need to discuss in both good aspect and also the negative aspects. It means you have to get a balance between positive and negative aspects. And when you do discussion, you will focus on implications and consequences. The fourth word is recommendation. Recommendation is to tell what do you think is the best for that particular company or for that particular incident. So when you need to recommend, it means you are suggesting some actions to be taken, or suggesting the company or the person mentioned in the case study to do something or not to do something. So when you need to make suggestion, or when you want to make recommendation, of course it must be persuasive. So in what way it will be persuasive? When you couple your recommendation with the benefit it brings to the company. So when we write recommendation, we also support our recommendation with how would it benefit the company. So these are the four most common action verbs in SBL requirement.